wasn't too great for fishing. We did actually, well, I actually caught 6 fish, so I'm quite pleased at that. Shawn's going to try and catch a few more, and we'll fillet them and have a fish sandwich tonight. So that's the public wharf there. We're very excited because we've got enough for a sandwich. He's just going to try and get a couple more fish. And there he is. Oh, we've got one fish there, look. I'm impressed. He literally just put that in the water. It took me forever to get 6 fish. So what is it that you've got? Just...
Blacktail porgy, bream.
Oh, it's a bream.
Blacktail porgy, bream.
And you can eat them however you want.
Yeah. Scrape, fillet, nice for sandwiches.
Let's have a closer look. So he's just removing the hook. So all he's using is just a straight line with some bread on there actually. He's been baiting the water up with old bits of food and stuff.
And swallowed the hook.
Oh, the fish swallowed the hook. As you probably can hear, the wind's getting up a bit now. Probably end up with a storm of some kind. Shawn has got those things that you use to put in the fish to remove the hook, but we literally just came to see if we could just get any, and this is what I caught. I'm quite pleased. So he's caught one and I caught the rest. Of course, you should have heard us because Shawn gets annoyed with me because I can't feel the fish like he does, because he's obviously a fisherman and I'm not. But very excited that we have a fish sandwich. He's going to try again. So you can see what he's got here, look. Literally a very thin line, and he's just putting bread on the end of that. When we go out fishing at sea, we obviously have different baits. It's rock stairs in this case. We literally have a bit of bait, of bread, and there's some chum. And the bream's kind of like the chum actually that he throws out. Shawn comes down here every couple of weeks just to get enough fish for us to have for a sandwich. Doesn't come down here very often. We do have a boat, but it's actually moored down Mullet Bay at the east end of the island, which is about an hour's drive basically from where our house is. We're maybe bringing the boat up here. We've got a few moorings spare, but we'd have to find out if any of them were for rent or we could buy a mooring. These houses are very lucky because they're literally on the water. You can see the weather's just building up. Right. So he's throwing the line out into the middle of where he threw the chum. See if he gets one for you. In the meantime, we've got loads of different birds flying around expecting some kind of meal. These birds that we've got up here are called kissidees, and they're a nuisance. You can see them. They make a lot of noise. Doesn't look like he had much luck with that one. So he's going to try again. And it's just a normal white loaf he's been using. And it's kind of loaf that actually squeezes down into like a paste. It's kind of, I don't suppose it's healthy for us to eat really, but we do. And it just puts it on the end of the hook. And what I can see here, we can see a lot of fry on the top, and at the bottom you do see breams hanging around. We've got several different fish types down there, but the bream at the moment is probably the best one to actually have around here to have as a fish sandwich, especially in this little inlet. of weird because there's loads of these cascades hanging around and there's a couple of heron. And honest to God, if anyone remembers that movie, The Birds, the sounds that you're hearing reminds me very much of the scene from The Birds. So he's just standing on the steps that people use. Soul around here apart from the cascades, which are, look, I'm not kidding you, are actually sitting there looking like birds. All we need now is the actors from olden days. So I think it's Tippi Hedren that was actually. Oh, have we got a we've got a fish? Yes, it's a little fish.
Sailor's choice.
It's called a sailor's choice, apparently really bitter and sour, and he just basically throws them back into the sea. It's really small. I'm going to try and get him off the hook. And there he goes, back in the water. And there's me standing in his bait.
It's the last throw.
The last throw. He's going to try and get one on his last throw.
Supper.
Because apparently we do have enough for our fish sandwich. And to be fair, the weather's really coming in, it's getting really quite windy and the water's getting quite rough. The water that you see in front of us is the Great Sound, and that's the area where they did the America's Cup and where they have the yearly, well, they've been having a yearly GP race. Here with the birds. Alright, he's having one more attempt. Do you think you're going to get something this time, Shawn? He's under pressure. So why haven't we caught a lot of fish this time, Shawn?
Caught a good bit of fish.
You think we got a lot of fish? Well, we actually managed to catch 7 fish. He's thrown it out again, but I think he's being optimistic. I think the tide's quite rough. Well, do you think the tide's taking the fish away?
Taking the bait.
Taking the bait away, okay. And it's high tide at the moment. They got something. What is it? Oh, it's a baby. There you go, a baby bream by the looks of it. Is it a baby bream?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be going back into the water. Let's have a look. Oh, a baby bream. Bye bye. And that's what we do, but today wasn't the best day, so when we have a nice sunny day we'll go out somewhere different and we'll show you.